What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Formula here. And man, today was one of the most powerful days that I probably personally um, have encountered um, in the 13 years of being uh, in the music business and just business period. Today um, I went to go speak at Clarkston High School, and you know, group of kids, high school kids, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, seniors, and it was more so going to speak to them about their future. And you had all of these powerful people on this platform. You had Michelle Brown, you know um, you had Quentin on there. Funky Diva was Funky Diva, and then you had some reality TV show stars on there. I mean, like this panel was just filled with powerful people. Like I'm like, wow, you know, and then me, you know, and I man, like I was nervous at first because I'm like, wow, like the littlest thing that that I say, they're gonna they're gonna gravitate towards it. So I have to make sure that I choose my words, speak my words wisely, because they are sponges. Um, Regardless of what time of the day of age it is, 2015, how advanced these kids are, you know, they're still kids, they're still sponges, and they listen to us. So I go on, and immediately the love, the energy in the building was felt, and I started telling my story, how I got into the business, writing for, all of these artists and working with all of these artists, and, doing all of this stuff. And I just was just talking about my story, and getting to the point where I've been homeless, I've been, evicted, blah, blah, blah. Like I was just pretty much telling my whole story, you know. And it was one particular person, um, that really just moved me. I was talking to them about talking to her about me being homeless, and then she came up to me. She was like, "How did you handle being homeless?" Because right now, me and my mother, me and my sister, we're in a we're living in a hotel right now. We're homeless. This girl's in school. Almost brought tears to my eyes because I'm like honestly, like I wasn't expecting to hear that. Like I know everybody has a story, but I really wasn't expecting to hear that. And then just it's just something that just spoke to me. Like I was something just told me to speak to her. It was like, you know what, the best advice that I can give you right now is that everything is a test. Your journey and what you may be going through right now, it may seem like it's permanent, but it's just temporary. It's just temporary. I told her, I said, your experience right now, God is going to is using you right now to be able to be a blessing to somebody else. God is putting you in place to make sure that whatever you're going through, it's going to help somebody else. And she just started crying. And I started tearing up because I'm like, yo, like, this is crazy. I was sent there today to speak to her. Now, 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 think about it for a minute. Like, that it's a purpose. It wasn't by coincidence. It wasn't by nothing because she was just chilling in the background, and she told it to me, and you know what? Everything is okay. And see now, whenever she go back, she gonna go back and tell her sister, tell her mother, everything is gonna be okay. Everything is okay. You know, that motivated me to want to keep going. This is why I do this. This is why I'm doing. This is why you see me giving these inspirational, messages and motivating people is because somebody needs this. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to feel where I'm coming from. Why? Because it's somebody out there that needs to hear these encouraging words. Maybe they're falling by the wayside. Maybe they're, they feel like all hope is lost. But I'm here to tell you that it isn't. I'm here to tell you that it isn't the end. I'm here to tell you that God has already worked it out while you're trying to figure it out. That's why this over the hump motivation Wednesday thing is so powerful. Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear this, and and man, like that it just amazes me and makes me understand why I am here. I'm here to tell my story to help somebody else's story, if that makes sense. I'm here to say, hey, you know what? This is my test. This is my testimony from my test that I went through. And somebody, and you don't even know who you may be helping, somebody needs that advice, that help, that guidance, those words. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is already all right. Don't stop fighting. This over the hump motivation Wednesday thing is, it's really to say, don't stop fighting. There's a bigger purpose. It's a bigger purpose. Why I'm doing this is bigger. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than Mr. Formula. This is bigger than, you know, the the Instagram and the Twitter and the Facebook. This is bigger than me. I never would have thought in a million years that I would be doing it like this. Never. Never. One person. One person needed me today. Now all of them needed me. Don't get this twisted. They all needed Mr. Formula. But that one particular person, that one particular student needed food for the soul. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. People don't care about you writing all them records and you doing all of this and blah blah blah. You got this house and you balling and you doing all of this. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. I mean, I can't really get any clearer and more blunt than that. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. At that moment, like she ain't care about me writing records and this person is my friend and I'm doing this and I'm going over here and I'm doing a 16 city tour and I'm doing all this. She wants to know how did you handle being homeless? How did you handle it? Because right now I'm homeless. That's powerful, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, that is powerful. That is humbling. She needed an answer because you never know. She probably was thinking about giving up. But I'm here to tell you, don't give up. Don't give in. And you will be victorious. All right? So I want you guys to really feel where I'm coming from. You know, over the hump motivation. Over the hump Wednesday motivation. Whatever you want to call it, it's motivation. And I'm here to get you over that. I'm here to get you over that hump. I'm here to get you to your destination where you want to go. I want to be that motivational, voice in your head. I want to be there. I want to help push you where you're not pushing yourself. And that's what it's about. So I'm not going to keep y'all long. It's a little late, and today is just it was breathtaking. It took my breath away. All of my breath gone. I want to thank everybody who's subscribing and tuning in because this is no gimmick. I don't even know what I'm gonna be saying when I say I just turn the recorder on and I just talk from the heart. I talk from here. Like I said, if I can help one, inspire one, motivate one, job well done. Alright, so y'all take care. This is Mr. Formula. I care about y'all. I love y'all. If you don't love, if nobody else love you, love yourself. Love yourself. So till next time, it's Mr. Formula. I'm here, over the hump, Wednesday motivation, and like I said, this is what works looks like from sun up to sundown. We're getting it in. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all take care. I'll see you guys next Wednesday for Over the Hump Wednesday motivation. Y'all take care. All right. So I'll talk to y'all soon.